Yo, yo. Hello. We're back. We're back doing more art things. Back doing, just gonna keep on, gonna keep on working on this piece here. Trying to get my canvas situated here for me. Ow. No, I've loosened it. No, I meant to tighten it. Ow. I love my chair! Like so ever Dizzy gives you clavicus? Wait, what? Wait, is that a disease? Wait. Or am I just like not reading correctly? That's also a possibility. I can't read today. Oh. It's balding. I mean baldness. That is so funny. Hold on, let me pin that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I should be my other model right now so that baldness can happen. Because bald is gonna be the theme until I fix this. Until I get rid of the baldness. Heck yeah. I wanted to try to be at least somewhat serious for a little bit before I switch to the goofy. I just need to hurry up and like make the toggle for this model too. I feel like I worked on that, but I think I still need to change some layers or something up because it's not meant for it. This model was not designed for that. I was gonna say like and subscribe or Ditsy gives you leukemia, but that might scare some children. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Beatrice has to go too. Where are my files? Here are my files. You working around the ear last time? Yeah. Just trying to like fix everything. This file. This one. Right? Yeah. Hello. Hello, I am back. Now I need Beatrice. But yeah. I'm back to streaming. And I felt like doing art again. And that's exciting to me. Let's see, am I good? I could probably scoot over a little bit. There we go. Hello, Nishoba! How you doing? Chippy Ditsy, ooh. Ooh. Very deep voiced, ooh. Deepest voice that I can manage anyway. What layer am I on? The new, okay, this is the new hair sketch. Wait, is the ear attached to this? Oh. Whoops. Okay, yeah, the ear stuff I accidentally attached to this, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna erase it. I can do it again. What else is on this one? Yeah, looks like that's the only hair bit. Someone should 3D print this model to look like the Zelda games on Switch. That'd be so cute. That'd be really, really cute. I have an illness that makes me always tell airport jokes. The doctor says this is terminal. I was about to ask what airport jokes were, like, if they're, because it sounds like some kind of genre of comedy. But no, it was just a funny in itself. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Last stream got a little bit in trouble. I had to erase 2 songs, and YouTube wouldn't do the thing where it just like manages to just erase the song but like leave my voice in there. For some reason I just had to get rid of all the audio for like a couple portions. Unfortunate. I have one, but I get banned. Oh no. No. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I also had an idea for like if I get to a point with this one where I think I can call it done, I had an idea of let me just copy it and then paste it, of doing the expressions challenge thing. It's been around forever. Because I would like to, you know, draw thumbnails, like draw my character for like different thumbnails, and like I'd want a bunch of different like expressions, right? So I thought maybe something like this could be fun. But we'll see. We'll see what we get to tonight. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am though. Like, you guys can hear the music, right? Yeah, maybe a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Drinking streams? No, wait, did I say drunk? Drinking? I don't know about drinking streams. Are we talking about like some kind of like challenge? I don't know. Smash Bros streams, but the loser takes a shot. I would die. I would die halfway through. I don't know if that one's a good idea. Oh, I accidentally put a little bit of color here. That's weird. I want to play Smash Bros. That game is fun. I'm annoying. I know. That'd be a fun farewell stream. Why do you want to kill me? Hello, Zero. How you doing? Maybe funny content. Zaku! Saying hi to Montier before me? I see how it is. Wait, what is this? Wait. Oh, I thought it was on a layer below. Whoops. Hi, Zaku. My last stream? Last streams? You guys are already talking? Huh? Doing fine, your hand is playing a lot of Fire Emblem Fates lately? Oh! Hope you're having fun. Fun emblem. Whoops. Wait, no. What am I doing? Actually... Yeah. Wait. Don't mind me, I don't know what I'm doing. When oh yeah. Drunk Smash Bros, I would die. Unless we're talking about taking shots of, like, beer. Then maybe I would be okay. I don't know, I am quite the lightweight, though. So, it would still be dangerous for me. Let me see here. Da-da-da. Down with beer. Take shots after every drawing mistake. Why do you guys want to kill me? Let's do apple juice. Okay, that I can do. I was gonna say I don't even like beer. I like cider, so apple juice works. Apple juice would be great, actually. Okay, let's just merge this down. Okay. Take shots after every hiccup. How many ways can we kill the streamer? That seems to be the theme today. Not bald. Not baldness. It's just how what fun ways can we game end the streamer? I like alcoholic fruit beverages like Palm Bay. I love fruity drinks. Literally anytime I go to a bar, I just say, can you give me something like fruity, like coconut, pineapple, Just whatever you have that's fruity, please. I beg of you. Because sometimes I'll be like, hey, can I get like a pina colada or something? And then they'll be like, oh yeah, we don't have the stuff for that. And so I would just be like, okay, can you give me something close to it? Oh, it works! The ball works! Don't lose hair, lose life! Peach Beach Day, yummy? Peach Beach Day. Is that a drink? That sounds good. Oh, you know what? I haven't pulled up any of my references. What am I doing? Not that I don't know if I even like need them right now, but you know what? It just makes me feel better having them. Where is the one that we were using for this? There it is. You look like an actual bee, not just a bee with hair and human traits. Every day, I get closer to being a bee instead of a woman. Little by little. Read Pose Lady's back. Yeah! Wish I could remember her name. Oh. Oh yeah, and I tried to move my camera a little lower. So hopefully, you'll have to let me know if I'm still spazzing out when I look down at the canvas. Hopefully, I'm not spazzing out that much though. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Or you guys can just let me know. So far so good. Yay! Yippee! Less seizures, yay! You know, I'm gonna lock the pixels here so I can just go wild with this. There you go. I'm going all out. We're going crazy. Actually, I feel like with the ponytail, I want mine to be going out like that. Soaks are for the blokes. Da, da, da. Let's see, I'm gonna want to darken everything around the strand because I want it to stand out at least a little bit. Oh yeah, so we're not playing Baldur's Gate on Sunday. It makes me sad. But also Sunday is Mother's Day. I think Droppy gonna spend it doing Mother's Day things. Understandable. Like, I kept forgetting it was this Sunday. Like, I got something for my mom, so don't worry. But man, it felt like it crept up. It also means that it should be warming up. Because around Mother's Day, at least around here, is like, that's when you can typically start planting stuff outside. So that's exciting. The weather's been so up and down. It's so tiring. Got my mom some daisies. Aw! And I cooked her a dinner outside. That's so nice. Aw. Yeah, I got my mom some chocolates from this really nice chocolate place not far from us. You got for your mama? I got chocolates. She loves salty caramel dark chocolates, and this place that I went to has little sea salt caramel dark chocolate truffles. Homemade chocolate? Oh no, I didn't make them. I don't know how to make actual chocolate stuff. I mean, I guess I could figure it out, but salty caramel? Yeah, salted. It's like, I think it's sea salt. Man, this is so good. I was tempted to get some for myself too. I did get some chocolate for me, but I'm saving the salted caramel for hers. For her. It's so yummy. Like, it was always like her favorite kind of chocolate. I think she first had it when she was at the hospital years ago. And I think for some reason, like, that was the only place she could find it, was like at the hospital. But I mean, it's all over the place now, so yay. Hello, Axolotl! Already reminded me I have ice cream in the freezer. What kind? I almost got some ice cream for myself today, but I didn't. I'm sad. You should both get some time together, like a movie or something. Eat your chocolates together. Oh, yeah, we do. My whole family does like a family movie night every week. My brother started getting us to do that, and that's been really fun. And we do sit down with our treats, whatever they may be. Like candy, and like sometimes my brother makes these like chocolate chip cookies with caramel in the center of them. So again, more chocolate and caramel. Raspberry cheesesteak gelato. Ooh, that sounds good. Movie night with the fam sounds nice. Yeah, it's cute. Oops, sorry about my microphone. Yeah, that's why I didn't stream last night, because we were doing that. And every week, one of us gets to choose what we're watching. My brother chose this time, and he had us all watch Godzilla, the one that came out just like a few years ago. -1, I think it was called. Can link you up to a popcorn machine if you want. Ooh, I have a tiny popcorn machine that I should actually use. Like, you don't need butter or anything in it, which is nice. And I have popcorn that I've grown myself that I need to actually make with it. I don't know why I'm just like so hesitant to actually do it. Part of me is just like, I guess I'm just like nervous to find out like the popcorn that I've grown myself will actually suck or something. That's a good one. Movie night with my family is impossible because my brother only likes anime movies and my dad only likes old westerns. There's no perfect balance between the two genres. Well, I guess that's the fun thing with us. Like, we're kind of forcing each other, like everyone, to watch something that they normally would not otherwise watch. One with the Kamikaze pilot. Yeah. You doing the same? Nice. Family night on our sides was for Stranger Things. Our reaction got 3 complaints when he pulled up Master of Puppets. Well, I've only ever watched, I think I watched season 2 of Stranger Things, but that was it. My friends go out to watch Shin Godzilla when the remaster hit theaters, and I made a mistake by not showing them the rancid man in rubber suits fighting each other movies from the 60s. Oh no. Yeah, Godzilla is one of my little brother's like autistic obsessions. our basement used to be full of Godzilla things. And so he was very pleased to force us all to watch Godzilla. And like, out of all the Godzilla movies, that one seems like a good one to like make my parents watch. And last week was my turn, and I made everybody watch Howl's Moving Castle. Before, like, my mom had told me specifically, like, no anime. And I was like, bet. I made my friend... Oh, wait, I already read that one. Basically, a character plays Metallica to distract monsters. And, like, we siblings were just pumping it up. We have an autistic brother. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, my dad and my little brother are both autistic. They've got Asperger's. And both of them are very high functioning, which is good. She might like a Silent Voice. It's an movie about bully redeeming himself towards a mute girl. I've heard of that one. I think I've seen like clips of it. And it looks really cute. 7 perfect. Yeah, I need to find more like cutesy movies like that. Like to warm my mom up to anime some more. I think she liked Howl's Moving Castle, but she was very much like, I don't know what was going on. After watching the Godzilla movie though, I'm like, I kind of want to make them watch Grave of the Fireflies, but I don't want everybody to be depressed. I don't think that'd be a great way to make them watch anime. I duped some people into watching The Wizard by describing it both accurately and inaccurately. The Wizard? Would you care to explain accurately and inaccurately? Boom, 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 boom. Man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that Oblivion doesn't want to be played. It's a movie where Fred Savage kidnaps his little brother from a mental health facility to go to California to win his freedom. And it's called The Wizard. Huh? Even a good, harder movie, try The Untouchables. It's a French movie about a caretaker and a paraplegic man becoming friends. It's my top 4 movies ever. Aww. Pull up OG Oblivion. I don't know. Everybody's ugly. Wizard from 1989 is basically a 90-minute Nintendo commercial. Oh, that sounds so cute. Suzume is a good one to get your mom to watch anime. Suzume? Also sounds familiar. There's one that I had watched a few years ago. It was the one where it was kind of like Freaky Friday. This boy and this girl like would like for some reason like switch bodies, and God, I can't remember everything that happened. I just remember it being really cute and funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, Your Name. Thank you. That's such a good one. That might be the next one. Most of the actors in it didn't have too much of a career afterward. Oh, 2006. That's so funny. None of the actors had a career after that. Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Man? Is that a cute one? Christian Slater really fell off after The Wizard. Kimi no Nawa? Kimi no Nawa. What's that one? What's that? What am I doing here? I'm doodling hair. That's what I'm doing. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Yes. Nintendo revealing Mario 3 Bros. That sounds so cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna merge this down to one layer. There we go. Is it Japanese for your name? Oh, okay. Nawa, right. Gimme no Nawa. Cute. I remember watching that. When did that one come out? That was a while ago now, wasn't it? I want to, like, just slowly make my family, or at least my parents, like anime. We'll hijack the Discord and do a movie night for the Wizard at some point. I love this movie. We need to do a movie night. We still need to watch the freaking Bee movie. I've been slacking. I'm sorry. There's that one called Food Fight or something, but I heard it was extremely adult. I think I've heard of that too, and I think it is very adult. So, probably a no on that one, Chief. The Freaky Bee movie. If I didn't know what you're talking about. Freaking. Not freaky. No. No. Freaky. I mean, the movie is already like kind of freaky enough. So, I don't think it needs any help there. Freaking, she's having a bad mouth. Food Fight was like if Sausage Party was made for PS1. Never seen Sausage Party. That one looks so stupid. It made me so mad. It's just like, we can't have animated movies and things for adults unless it's super raunchy. Hello, background! What's the buzz? It's been so long. Sorry that's the case. Just been really busy with life stuff. Got a job at Home Depot. Oh! Just had my 3rd day working there. Oh, I hope you're having fun. But also, yeah, I've been slacking here too. I've also been busy with life things. I haven't been streaming that much lately. Yeah. It me. Oh. I'm dying. Ugh. Like the Mummy Returns with that crispy the Rock CGI. Home Depot's a cool store sometimes. Bought a nice hammer there today. Nice. We love nice hammers. It's a fun movie if you just turn your brain off. That's Sausage Party basically. Don't mind your surroundings. Just watch the movie. Late 90s, early 2000s CGI was wild. It really was. But a lot of it, I mean, like, obviously not all of it, but a lot of it does still hold up today. I mean, obviously, you know, you can look at the Lord of the Rings. Like, Balrog still holds up. Crazy. And the Pirates of the Caribbean, like, also holds up. Also looks great. When did those movies come out, though? Were those later in the 2000s? Might have been. And a shovel and plastic bags, very cheap. Thank you, Home Depot. Like in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the CGI when Harry Potter was riding on the mountain troll's shoulder was ridiculously bad. Wait, was it? The Lord of the Ring was 2002. That sounds right. I wish you and your hiccups the best in life. Guess I'll just stick around having this in the background and enjoy some honey while I play a game. Probably Motorstorm. Ooh! Well, I hope you have fun. And thank you for saying hi. It's always good to see you. Last Pirates of the Caribbean is 9 years old, by the way. Are we talking about like the third one? Because I feel like that should have been a lot more than 9 years ago. That would be 2017? When did the second one come out? I think there was a fourth one that got released. Oh, fifth one with a. Well, I don't know any of the ones past the first three. I don't know. I guess I mean the original three. Always love sticky around the hive, and we love having you. Suzume is about a girl accidentally opening a spirit gate and is on a journey to close them. Ooh. Didn't have Keira Knightley in it. Wasn't interested. Yeah, if it's not her, and if it also doesn't have his name escapes, the actor escapes me, but Jack Sparrow. If it doesn't have him in it, I'm also not interested. I understand the controversy. I understand, but it's not the same. Jingo Darp, that guy. Keira Knightley is the true treasure. True. Also makes me want to watch Pride and Prejudice. Johnston Dip. That's it. Thank you. Johnston Dip. Jerry Deppy. You're looking great, by the way. What do you mean that? Like, this is awesome. Thank you. What are you working on? I'm just doing a little doodle of me. This is me just trying to get back into drawing because it's been a while. And I wanted to do something fun and easy and just a little portrait seemed like the way to go. And I'm happy with it so far. Making very slow progress, but that's okay. One that you may like is Dungeons and Dragons that came out with Chris Peak. Huh? Dungeons and Dragons? Chris Peak? Oh wait. Are we talking about the... Is that the what? That was a few years ago, right? Like they made a Dungeons and Dragons movie. I think I've seen it. Chris Pine. Oh, Chris Pine. Love the style. Like you never left. Ah. Okay, thank you. Hello, Krika. How you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, like, if I get to a point where I feel like I want to call this one done, I was thinking it might be fun to do, because, like, I would love to have drawings of my model for thumbnails and stuff, instead of just, like, screenshots of my model. So, like, it could be fun to do, like, this expressions challenge thing. Like, there's a bunch of these here. Could be fun. Could be fun to doodle that too. We'll see. The tiefling in that movie was also pretty hot, but that's just me. Doing all good, setting up for streams this weekend. Oh, fun! That'd be awesome. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like I'm getting a little lost in the sauce here. Again. If you need help for some thumbnails, you can @ me in Archer, by the way, like I did in Highcraft. Could put you random logos or font. That'd be really cool. All custom thumbnails. That'd be sweet. Yeah, the Hivecraft one was so cool. I definitely want to, like, pay you for that, though, if I were to have you do all that. And I don't really have much money at the moment. What am I doing here? Oh. That remind me on the Discord, I still should ask around to see if I can borrow any bees from the hive for a project of mine if they want to join. Oh, I'm gonna do it for free. I feel bad if you do it for free. But yeah, like feel free to go in there and like ask around if like people want to help you with the project or something. You could post it in what would be a good place for that? Good channel. I mean, I guess it depends on what the project is. If you're looking for like art people, then maybe just art share. I ain't worth the money. No, don't say that. Maybe one smash stream to make a square. Need more characters, that's all. Art talk? No, I'm too scared to touch that subject. What do you mean you're too scared to touch it? Do we have an art talk? Wait. Art study, anatomy study, art share, art critique. Do I have an art talk? I don't see it. Get that 10% royalty for your artwork when B becomes big streamer B. If that happens. I've lost my momentum with YouTube. YouTube hates me. No, it's fine. No, just a place to share artwork. Oh yeah, we have that. Made one already for the Dark Souls stream? Wait, you made one? Oh. That's not even happening for a while. You're way more prepared for it than I am. It's coming, pieces coming. Sad of art disco because your boy came and draw a stick figure. I'll ask at a later date in the future when I'm more prepared, but on a Discord server of mine, only filled with friends I know in real life, we do voice dubs of movies. I was wondering if these would like to join. That sounds fun. We're talking about like silly little dubs or like serious. Dark Souls 3. Oh, we're doing Dark Souls 3? I can't remember. I know we've talked about it multiple times on stream, but like I still don't know which one I'm gonna be streaming. I really need to put it up to a vote. Is the easiest? Is it? I have a semi-big project in the future for the next dub and requires a couple of people. It's gonna be the Speed Racer live action film. Speed Racer for live action. Huh. Love the speeder. Oh, see, you gotta be the... knows what you're talking about. I don't know that movie. I don't think I do anyway. Especially when Rain says justice is a commodity I don't buy into. Greatest line in cinema. Huh. That does go pretty hard. That's a little scary. Curious about the Bloodborne movie? There's a Bloodborne movie? I'm dying. Okay, we watched The Wizard and Speed Racer in the Discord. I'm drawing on autopilot and it's not working. Not the way I feel like it usually would. Shots. Shots? Are we talking about beer shots again? I mean, if you're serious about that, just give a day on the Discord server, and I would love to join and watch. We definitely need to do community movie night. We should focus on OG stinkers for the movie night. Have a good laugh. You hiccup. Do the shots. No, I will die. I don't even have beer. I think I have some, like, cheap, not great cider somewhere in the house. But it's not even chilled. I hear my mom and my brother arguing about something. Probably talking about a movie that he's gonna make her watch. I like cider better than beer anyway. I have whiskey. Beer's just piss. Yeah, I like cider. I like my fruity beer. Let's be honest. Yeah, like, I was talking to somebody about beer and, like, you know, talking about how it's like an acquired taste. And I'm just gonna, like, if you have to learn to like it, is it actually good? You know? Like, if it is good, it just should be good from the start. The dude basically pissed in his own barrel and called it beer. That's how they pitched yeast in the old days, though. I have limoncello, better than nothing. I don't think I've ever had one. Problem with a lot of beers is that hops as a flavor is a terrible idea. Yeah, I mean, like, beer was very important historically. Like, table beer especially, like, just it's hardly even a beer, really. It's like a very, very, very low percentage alcohol that people would drink because the water was bad. So they needed some alcohol to, like, kill the bad. But people want to act like, oh yeah, they were drinking beer, nothing but beer, like even the kids, and they were just getting drunk all the time. Like, no. Table beer is not really gonna get you drunk unless you drink, like, a ton of it. What you want is lambic or sour, preferably ones made by Belgian monks. Belgian monks? I mean, let's not forget about the impact that had on American history when the Prohibition Act came into law. Yeah. Even wine is tough. Like, I just taste over-acidic grape juice mixed with alcohol. Yeah, it depends on the kind that you get. But yeah, there's not a lot of wine that I really like. I like sangria. But again, I just like pretty much anything fruity. We should have an alcohol tab in Discord. What, just to talk about alcohol? I don't know if Discord would... I mean... I've been meaning to look into... Did Discord finally do the thing where they're treating everybody like a teenager until you show them your ID? Is that happening yet, or is that not happening yet? Drinking problems shared. We're gonna have an Alcoholics Anonymous in the Discord. There's an entire module in a French culinary history course I took dedicated to wine. Interesting. Now they canceled? They canceled it? Wait, did they really just, like, totally cancel that? I haven't heard that. That's great if they did. I know it was delayed. I know they said they're gonna wait to do it, but essentially they're still gonna do it. Did crash on an update today? I saw that. I finally got home from work and, like, turned on my computer and tried to open up Discord, and it took forever. And then even when it, like, got back up, like, I couldn't use GIFs. I couldn't I couldn't find any gifts to use. They wouldn't load. Maybe that. I think they scrapped it today when Discord crashed. Oh, like just today? They're just like, ah, geez. We tried to do the thing where we take all your information, but it's not working, so never mind, guys. Never mind. You're all good to go. Off the hook. I think Discord might have either failed to implement it or they saw the backlash over non-UK countries being held to UK standards and decided against it. I hope so. I do not want digital ID. I do not want to give my ID to to something like Discord. Yeah, I can keep my 18 plus Discord servers. UK sucks, and they also banned they banned anime? What do you mean? You mean like specific kinds of anime? What are we talking about? It's already bad enough that my state wants to ID me for adult content anyway. I don't need Discord doing it too. Yeah, crazy times. This is a very strange timeline we're in. Ironically, the only 18 plus server I got is for fan game. The creator is just very foul-mouthed. Let me flip this and see. See, I feel like I'm losing the sauce again. What am I doing? Back in the 80s, Europe was strong on anime. Like they had Dragon Ball 20 years before the USA did. Really? That's crazy. Sometimes I wish I could go back to the days where I just wanted to be Spider-Man instead of wanting to be at peace with everything. I mean, I would love to be Spider-Man too. I really want to... I've been craving to watch Spider-Man again. Especially like a few weeks ago. When I went to New York for a wedding. And like, it wasn't in the city. But we did drive like through the city. And I'm like, man, this just makes me want to watch Spider-Man and play Spider-Man games. When your biggest issue was to search for batteries for the remote. Huh? Oh, like back in the day? Yeah. I've been watching the 1994 animated series. Oh, I've never seen those. It seems like goofy and silly, like a fun, silly time. OG trilogy. I can't say that word apparently. Never gets old. Yeah. With Toby last name. The Toby Spider-Mans are my favorite. I hardly ever mess with the other ones. I did watch that one Spider-Man movie that came out a few years ago where they had all three of the Spider-Men in it. That one was good. That was fun. But I was only there for Toby Magumby. Yes, Toby Magumby. I was only there for him. That's my Spider-Man. Tobias McGear. Whose first film appearance was in The Wizard in... Wait, what, really? That was his first appearance? Okay, I feel like it's fated to watch this movie. Tobey Maguire also, other films are very good. Except for the Amazing Spider-Man series. Who was that? Who did those? But yeah, Toby the goat for me. You know, Amazing Spider-Man were fun. There's a new one coming in 2 months. Is that what the kid? What's his face? Who's dating? I'm so bad at names. I see their faces. Tom Holland. Thank you. It's the Avengers thing? Oh, the one that's tied into the Avengers. Andor Graham. He's dating Zendaya. Yeah, that lucky bastard. Are they still dating? I hope so, because they're cute together. They seem cute anyway. I don't keep up with celebrity stuff. Yes, they are. Cute. Cute. I hope they're very happy together. Anytime I see clips of them together, like, they just seem so happy. I'm tired of working on the hair. Find your Zendaya, y'all. They're not. They say they hate each other or wish they never met each other. That's what they said. Word don't trust my word. No. Love isn't real. If Tom Holland and Zendaya don't actually love each other, what is love? Love doesn't exist. Love is a battlefield. What is that? Baby, don't hurt me. Feel like I'm getting tired of this one. I think I need to merge the hair down. There you go. Love philosophy, yay. Never gonna give you up. I'm gonna give you up. I'm gonna turn around and desert you. Something like that. We're not getting rickrolled today, though. As far as I know. YouTube would come after my stream anyway, if we did. Never gonna make you cry. Saw a video where a guy translated Rickroll into Old English and made it a bardcore song. That sounds really cool. Oh, you got Rickrolled. We all got Rickrolled today. Whoops. I need to, like, restructure this ear. Why is it so pale? Why so pale? Whoever that man is, legend. Did my music stop? No, this song just has a long, quiet part at the end. We're good. Legend, like the movie I Am Legend? Oh my god. Never seen that one. Timoni! How you doing? Hello! How going? Hello, Gonzo! Hello! How you doing? With what's his name? Slap face guy. In the I Am Legend movie? I have no idea. All the folks are spawning now. Hello. Hello, people. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Vibing, drawing a clown that almost everyone loves to hate. Oh. A clown that almost everyone loves to hate. I feel like that's... Would I know of this clown? Is this like a famous clown? William Smithy? For some reason I keep mixing the movies I Am Legend and the Book of Eli together in my mind. I don't know either of those movies. Joker? Oh. Kefka? Oh, Kefka from Final Fantasy VI? Is that what that one is? I'm bad at Roman numerals. I'll play a Final Fantasy game one day. One of these days. Yeah, 6. I got it! Yay! I need to sit down and actually, like, memorize some Roman numerals at some point. Play Chrono Trigger is technically a Final Fantasy game, but only if you play the PS1 port. I know I've heard of Chrono Trigger. I feel like it looked cool. I heard Kafka. I immediately thought of Kafka from Honkai Star Rail. See, I hear Kafka and I think of, is that even the right guy? Like, I remember reading this book in high school. Like, we read, like, a comic version of it. What was it? Not Metamorphosis. I still had it for the longest time, the same copy. I think I got rid of it. I can't remember. It sucked. It was annoying. He's a gesture that slowly loses his mind. Oh no. PS1 or Steam. Technically, he's a gesture, but most people are saying clown because funny. Oh boy, Chrono Trigger, my favorite RPG ever. I'm still playing it to this day. Which one is that? Hold on. Typically, I try not to look up stuff while I'm streaming, but I just need to see what this one looks like. Chrono Trigger. Oh, 1995. Oh, it looks cute. Aw. People glow on Final Fantasy VII, but Final Fantasy VI has a far better story and gameplay, not gonna lie. Ooh. Got re-released alongside Final Fantasy IV on the PS1 as Final Fantasy Chronicles? Really? If you mean slowly, he's already insane. Just becomes more unhinged. Don't we all slowly become more and more unhinged? Haven't played Final Fantasy VI, but I feel like I would agree with you on that note because it looks way more interesting gameplay-wise. Maybe I just know he's super sexy, so I notice his craziness later. You gotta be careful. You gotta be able to spot those red flags. He's my Zendaya. Biggest red flag of all, spotting all the red flags and then saying, I can fix him! Yeah, that's a very big one. You can't fix people, chat. You don't go into a relationship being like, I can fix her. Or him. I can't! No! No! You're setting yourself up for a bad time. Don't do it. Skin tones here are all over the place. Except that he's broken and go from there. I could fix him, but what he's got going on is way harder. Don't fix the relationship, steal the girlfriend instead. I mean, I don't know, as long as the guy is super duper crazy, like if you mean he possesses every red flag in the book, then I'd like to be a pacifist and care for other people when they're not well. Wait. Clarification when I say that I mean as in the good guy having a talk with the bad guy, not a romantic relationship. Yeah, I was a little confused there. See, I need to steal more colors from my reference picture here. Oh. My phone went doo-doo-doo. Why? Oh, it's fine. Why shouldn't the good guy have a romantic relationship with the bad guy? Isn't that called, enemies to lovers? I think that exists. I think it's out there. Look, anyone can write a hero, but it takes some good writing to make a good villain. Yeah. I gotta say, I miss, like, classic villains. Like, villains that are just evil. For the sake, like, for the sake of being evil. In some cases. Like, they can have more depth and stuff, obviously, but I want, like, evil villains back. Your words be not mine. What did I say? Yugo was a fun villain? Ooh. You know, there's a thing I heard a long time ago, that I feel rings very true in a lot of cases, which is a story is only as good as the antagonist / villain. I could see that. Oh, there's no evil for the sake of being evil villain that can top Judge Holden from Blood Mirrodin? I don't know this one. If the villain is pretty good, then that's a good indicator. The story is probably going to be good. Yeah, the villain is a good villain, meaning that they're actually a villain. It's probably a good movie. Yuga from A Link Between Worlds. I haven't played A Link Between Worlds. It's from Zelda Link Between Worlds. He's basically a stylish guy who wants to cleanse the world from ugliness. Okay, that sounds fun. That's a storyline, I swear. Blood Mirrodin is a Western novel by Cormac McCarthy. It's a notorious. Try it? I might. There are still plenty of Zelda games that I have to play. And he thinks Link is ugly. No. Yuga's a painter-themed character, and he's so cool. Ooh. Yeah, I still have to play that one. I've still Link Between Worlds. Loki, the best 2D Zelda. Oh, really? Basically, Judge Holden is an eldritch demon with a penchant for violence who believes that anything that exists within creation without his knowledge exists without his consent. Jeez. That's scary. I mean, Link is very ugly in that game. Is he? Ferb was spitting bars with that one. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed. Also, to quote Ferb from Phineas and Ferb, people will always like the hero, but everyone loves a good villain. That's true. And they made him red-haired for no reason? Wait, Link? They made Link red-headed? Why? I mean, I guess you just said for no reason, but like, why? Dude's just an angry whale? Is a callback to A Link to the Past? Oh. Another one I need to play. What? Link is still blonde? Is he like a strawberry blonde? Found it here. Strawberry blonde, not redhead. Ah. Yeah, see, that makes sense. That's cute. Strawberry. Question, should I continue playing a rage-inducing game or work on something else? Depends. You mad? Are you mad? Oh. I should turn my phone to vibrate. There we go. Okay. No. Oh. Research a link between worlds. You can easily find him. Which I like. Fee from Skyward Sword is based on the Great Fairy Queen in Wind Waker. Is she? We're playing Smash and you're losing? I'm losing? Wait, what? Oh, Zaku. You mad, bro? Quick vibe check. Who's more annoying, Navi or Fee? Calliope. My dog? Fee. Yeah, she was so annoying, which is so unfortunate because she is such a cool, like, character. But gosh, she was annoying. You playing Smash? Zaku, you playing Smash? No, he said he was playing something else. I'm not mad, you guys are just rage baiters. You're the one who asked if you should keep playing a rage-inducing game or not. I mean, you smashing, bro. For Honor? Yeah, that's the one you said you were playing. I don't know that one. They toned Fi down in the remake. That's good. I'm not paying for the remake, though. Yeah, he's smashing. Bro be smashing. Bought the Skyward Sword remaster and left as soon as I learned the controls were even worse. I think I remember you guys telling me that. Never touched it after the first boss. This is anti-Switch. I'm just anti-giving Nintendo money. Like modern Nintendo. I'm anti-modern Nintendo. thought Skyward Sword was fun. I thought so too, like when I played it as a kid. I never beat it though, because I don't know why. I couldn't do the final battle. I remember it was so pretty. Like you were in that huge lake, that like mirrored lake that just went on forever. It was so pretty, but I couldn't do it. Skyward Sword was a mid-game ruined by bad controls. Yeah. Freaking love Skyward Sword. The story's nice. The story was cute. I still love, what's the guy's name? The guy that was the bully who like became really good friends with Link. I love that. That was cute. I'm hangry, BRB. Oh, bro's so mad that he's hungry. We all rage when playing Smash, but the most important is to learn from mistakes and defeats in order to improve. Just don't get salty to the point of wrecking your Switch. Skyward Sword on Wii was also the last gift I got from my late grandma, so I guess I have some bias. Oh, that's so sweet. Grease. Grease. Groose. Yes, Groose. Thank you. I managed to convince Ricky to play it after he beats Dark Souls. Yo, let's go. My mistake was downloading For Honor, and I'm not mad. Bro's mad. Bro is so mad. He doesn't even know he's mad. No, let the hatred flow through you. Use the dark side. No, not really, no. This is not legal advice. But you should crash out. Why the beep phone sound like a goose? I guess it kind of does. I think if you're talking about the vibrating you just heard, I think that was actually my watch. My watch is off of my wrist and it's on the table. Here, I'm gonna move it over here so it's not so loud. Also, Skyward Sword has an orchestra of harps for a song, so now you want to play it. I've played it before. Hello, Dochi! This is one of the scariest door dashes of my life. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad to see that you survived. Remember getting the special edition Skyward Sword with the fancy Wiimote and music CD? I have that CD! It got a scratch in it, so like, I remember putting that CD in my laptop and like snagging the songs from it and like burning that onto a new CD so that I wouldn't further scratch that CD. The songs I got from it are still scratched, but you know what? It's character. It was TCD, yeah. Yeah. I love that. I remember I burned down to a CD like before going to college, and I played that in my car. I still have it in my car. I still play it sometimes. It's awesome. Delivered to an unlabeled prison complex? Weird. I also remember the girl I fancied at the time was rather peeved I would play the game instead of respond within 2 seconds of her text. Oh no. Talking about red flags. Was it worth it? Of course it was. She wasn't. Oh no. You got the girl and Link didn't. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I really don't understand girls that get upset if a guy wants to play a video game. Like, I mean, if it's like to a point where he never wants to talk to you or hang out with you at all, like that's a problem. But like, if he wants to spend like a few hours a night playing a video game, I mean, it's just normal. It's normal. I don't know. Just a fun hobby. Chill. My ex was like that, so my next girlfriend has to be a gamer. That's the criteria. Yeah, there you go. Now you know what you're looking for. Hello, Anna. Bald but thriving. Hello, hello. How was your stream? How was it? What was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but like, you're playing with all those other people and you like only got items when they got items or something? That was crazy. Very cute art. Thank you! Alright, I'm back. You guys are lucky I got Jack in the Box. Except if she says Xenoblade 1 is the best RPG, I'm blocking her everywhere. She doesn't have to be a gamer, but she could at least appreciate the work I put into finding the games in my retro collection. Yeah. That too. You know, just like a little, like, respect for your interests. Still going, just taking a bathroom break. Oh man, very fun, very chaotic. I crashed. Oh, Xenoblade 1 is bad. Xenoblade 1 is peak, but 3 is best RPG. You are so wrong! Oh no. 2 is bad, 3 is peakest. Oh no. Oh no. Got a fight going on in chat. Also, I'm not gonna be the one to explain Echo the Dolphin is not just a cute dolphin game. Huh? Have you touched the canvas yet? I have! Yes, I've been doing it this whole time. Just very slowly. It's meant to feel like an MMO. Rage baited. Uh-oh. You got me. Fair enough, fair enough. The RPG mechanics are also off. TLDR in Echo the Dolphin, the first thing you do is make a big jump out of the ocean and then all your dolphin friends get abducted by space aliens who want to eat them? No, not the dolphins! RPG mechanics are also off. The main guy have only one weapon and scales levels. Not my thing. It's okay, we're all allowed to have our own opinions, even if they're wrong. Leaving you isolated and in need of answers. Are the dolphins okay, though? Loving how I've re-entered the line art on Kefka's nails. Some time travel involved is wacky. I think the scary part was when I finally realized it was a prison complex and I had to be buzzed in when they just said, alright, just put the pizza on the floor and walk backwards slowly. Have a good night. Who at the prison is ordering DoorDash? Was it for the guards? I'm assuming. Can people in jail order DoorDash? Get back to the grind. Have fun gaming. Thank you for stopping by, Anna! Good luck with your gaming! Echo is basically a dolphin who time traveled to defeat a hungry alien. You go to the orca who says, go see the whale. The whale says, go see the rock helix. The rock helix says, go to Atlantis. Use the time machine to talk to rock helix in the past. Rock helix in the past says, get off my lawn! I love that. Hello, Brownie Monster! Hair's for virgins unless you're a dad? Unless you're a... Also, Ayo is like The Witcher 3. Go see the next dude who saw Siri! Yeah. Then a paradox happens. Yeah, most of The Witcher 3 is just going to go see the next guy who maybe saw Siri. But it's good. Do you want to see what I'm talking about with my drawing? If you're okay with it, I can DM it to you. Yeah, go for it. Let me see. How much time do I want to give to this drawing? I don't even know. So Mona Bisa was this little scribble scrabble bit. I'm just trying to get back into drawing again. I wanted to do something easy. To ease back into it. Best guess is probably one of the security guards, but they don't allow citizens past a certain point, looks like. Then there's a sequel to Echo the Dolphin where the dolphins have evolved into sky dolphins. Man. Dolphins are so cute, but they're like kind of scary in real life. Huh. I kind of feel like I want to move on from this drawing. I don't know. Hello, Adrian! How you doing? Dolphins are freaky sea demons. Yeah, they scary. If you're bored, why not pull up some gaming? It's not that I'm bored. I mean, I guess like maybe a little bored of like just this one drawing. I don't know, I can't like focus tonight. Heard they're actually dangerous. Yeah, they're like actually really dangerous. Really like how you're rendering this like a painting. Yeah, I love painting. So you look nice. Thank you. Got my computer. I could draw my forever nights at phantoms if I wanted to, but because it's not mine, I'm gonna have to take a blurry picture of it and hope it gets through. What? Bald. They engage in antics we humans have deemed criminal. That's dolphins for you? Yeah. Yeah. It's so unfortunate because they're so cute. They're also like super smart though. DM inbound. Thank you! I usually don't check DMs during stream, but but I will look at it. I heard their intelligence matches the humans. Yeah, like it matches it, if not exceeds it in some capacity. But if that's the case, I'm also like, well, why don't they build cities and stuff? Your hairstyle's gone. I'm in fear. Oh no. I mean, there's no rule saying you can't be both a genius and a psychopath. I mean, yeah. There's one nice dolphin, I forgot the name. Winter, if I remember correctly. Winter? You probably didn't understand a word I typed. Basically, if you remember the time I asked to send a drawing of you to whatever you're using, I got my computer for the task. Oh, you want to use the computer to send a picture? Do they still live in water? I mean, still... You know? I just like to let folks know they get a notification. If they get... Okay. Word. Winter the dolphin. Never mind. Coffee ice. I'm sorry. My brain no working. Me too. Okay, let me... Do I wanna... Let me see. I think I might want to do this. Brain no braining. Yeah. A tire bus. Let me see. It's already 10 p.m. Yeah, it's already 10:30. Daylight come and me won't go home. Me won't go home. Here's my subscribers. The guy's 167. Nice. 167. I'm looking at another reference board I have of like inspo, which is really just like mostly like art styles I like from like different artists and things. Just trying to gather, I mean, inspo. You know. Dolphins to get high, they're associated with aliens. That video game on the PS2. Yeah, we're talking about it. Yeah, Echo the Dolphin. Do the drunk one? That would be difficult. I mean, I guess I do kind of struggle with expressions a little bit. How would... I mean... Roulette wheel. You know what? Yeah. Or do we want to vote? Would that be more fun? Roulette or vote? I think we got a decent amount of people here to vote too. Believe me, B67 is a bad number. Emojis help. Not gonna lie, that made me terrified. Also, I had to make sure my hands were open when I backed away from the door and left the complex. Scary. She's gotta transmutate herself into Tipsy Bee before she can drop drunk expression. Roulette. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get a wheel. Spinning wheel. Okay. You only... Let me see here. Okay, so we have happy. We have sad, pleased, angry, confused, tired, shocked, / surprised. I'm not gonna worry about my spelling here. Irritated. I have to like... Oh, I didn't mean to turn on caps lock. I have to like reach over to my keyboard all awkwardly, so it's gonna be weird. We got... What the F? We got... Triumph. Fear. Whoops. Fear. Bereft. Flirty. Source. Silly. Hollow. / blank. Incredulous. Confident. Fierce. Despondent. Pouty. I'm just gonna... Pouty's easier. Drunk. Rage. Sarcastic. Disgusted. Ill. There's so many more too. They're not... Oh no. Oh no, that is all of them. Okay, I thought there were more. No, we good. Hello, Fred! Part of me wants to think they were messing with me, but the other part was still terrified. Are things here? You're doing good! Let's see. That gives me PTSD? Wait, what gives you PTSD? I like to imagine seeing you in the Pizza Tower art style, like one of Glitch's art posts. Some humor in your design, but with the same ditzy charm. The head was molding. Okay, alright. Let's see what we get here. Ready? Spinning. What we get? What we get? What we get? What we get? Oh, silly! On brand. On brand. Let's see. Make another layer above this. Where silly? There it is. Here, let me like. I'm gonna resize this. Oh. Silly draws normal expression. All in on Angie. Silly. Silly. Okay. Why am I still bald? A bit on drunk. Okay. Might use the reflection of me in my camera to reference what kind of silly expression, like mean. Actually, I'm gonna use this color. I heard bees make a variety of unique sounds. Which one can you make? I mean, I think you guys have heard a lot of weird sounds I can make. Like, I hiccup all the time. Why am I still bald? I should not be bald anymore. Why is the bald so, like, broken? Let me see if I do it. Will it fix it? Oh, there you go. That's so weird. She likes yippee too. Yippee! Yippee! That just started one stream. This bee says yee. Yeah. What does the bee say? Yippee. Yippee. No longer ditzy bee, now baldy bee. You said it, chat. Yippee. Trying to think of how to draw a silly. Or like what silly to draw. Bald Bees Basics. feel like this is gonna be somewhat similar to this, but just, you know. Why don't you do like the emote? Well, that's just, I mean, I could. But that feels a little boring. I don't know. Hello, Flash! How you doing? Not gonna lie, the style of the first drawing reminds me of Disney's Hercules for some reason. Huh. I think I could see it. I appreciate that. No, I missed Fred. Like stretching the SpongeBob face. Good. I'm good, thank you. Really? How do I do this mouth? A small smirk. Here's your silly. I want to do like the tongue sticking out. Like that's silly. Like, like this. The two. Why am I bald again? Something's wrong with it. Did someone use a bald? I'm gonna try it again. Something's broken. Why are you mad, bro? Anyone who has seen or at least heard of the Hoppers movie? If you wanted to be in the body of any animal, what animal would it be? I've never seen that movie. There we go. Hello, Sea Bear, Apex Wed. I don't know. I play games as I feel like playing them. And so I really can't know when do. Can't escape the bald forever. Like, but why? Why am I bald again? It's like reverse right now. Like I use the bald command and it gives me hair for a short time and then it goes back to being bald. I need to, who is it? Which one is it even on the thing? Hold on, what command is it? This one? No. Nope. Ah! Okay. Okay, maybe that fixed it? How you doing? I'm doing good tonight. Wig. I no longer have hair, I have a wig. May need some Rogaine on command. Oh, I can't do songs with lyrics anywhere now. No. Go away. The Queen song in the intro is stuck in my head. There can only be one as a classic. Wait, let me test bald real quick. Bald only has one A, thank you. Okay. Hope this reboot of Highlander is gonna be good. Never seen Highlander. I hear the word reboot and I shudder. Even though they should have cast Christopher Lambert as... I don't know. There's a reboot. Okay, the bald works. Yay! I fixed it. Okay, anyway. Oh, we got a follow? Puneet Banga 07 has followed. Thank you for the follow. Was there an alert? Did it not work again? What happened here? Yeah, with Henry Cavill and Russell Crowe. I love Henry Cavill. Hello, Green Revolter. Doing anything but something that takes effort this summer. Taking it easy. Blah. Hello. I'm sorry for the no alert. That's weird. What is wrong with my alerts? I don't understand. My boy Henry. Henry the goat. Back in black. Welcome back. See, I'm trying to keep these drawings all short, simple, sweet. Like, not gonna lie, it'd be nice to see Christopher Lambert and Clancy Brown. I know nothing about Highlander. Yeah, like, if they are doing a reboot, like, it would be cool to have, like, the OG cast in there somewhere. Like the new Avatar movie, the Last Airbender one, where they're all adults. Why didn't they have the girl who played Toph as a kid come back and play Toph again? Like the voice actress. Like, she was a kid. And same with Aang. Like, they were both kids when the show was being made. And now they're adults, so why not have them back to do it again? Now that they're adults. I don't know. Hello, Sky! How you doing? Bald. Reaction stickers for videos? More like just kind of just goofing around, but also maybe drawings for thumbnails, maybe. Possibly. Hello, Robotic Turtle, how you doing? The last hair wearer. Good, hope art is going well. Yeah, we're just goofing around. I still feel very rusty, but you know, it's fine. Hold on. Sky's chest bald. What? Starting to look like Caillou. I just haven't put hair on it yet, okay? No, that's a bald face. You look like a Tamagotchi character. Ah. Yeah, this is my chibi model. My silly one. My little silly model. That's why I said Saku. Yeah, here. Okay, fine. I'll put on hair. Okay. My model doesn't have much hair, I guess. Tomoherchi. I'm a little scared to say that because I'm like, that might actually mean something in Japanese. And I don't know what that would be. Yeah, this one's feeling strange. I'm trying not to take these too seriously. Trying to just keep it easy, keep it simple. But I'm also like, man, I know I could do better. Getting in trouble, my favorite. Jabby. My family takes offense. Wait, why? Why? Oh, because... What does it mean, Fred? What does it mean? Seems so simple and yet nice, like a Happy Tree Friends character with a hidden side. Happy Tree Friends scares me. I don't know what it's all about, but I just know, like, I saw a little bit of it, and I was like, that's enough. Seems a little spooky. Tomodachi just means friends in Japanese. Yeah, but Brownie Master said Tomo hair chi. Like making a little funny. And I'm like, oh, that might actually mean something. I don't know. Scared, why? Because I don't know. Does he has dishonored Fred, his filly, and his cow? No, not the cow! My elbow just popped hard. That's the signal. Oh no! Sorry, y'all, but gotta rest and Eve. Take care, everyone. God bless y'all. Bald souls! Oh, well, good night, monsieur. Please take care of your bones. I hope your bones feel better. And your joints and whatnot, whatever is popping. I hope it stops popping. Yeah, rest well. Yeah, like a pun, yeah. That might have an actual signification. Yeah. Why is my phone going off? It's fine. Happy Tree Friends. It's about cute, cuddly, adorable animals getting mutilated in the most graphic and violent ways and short. Yeah, no. I don't need to see that. I don't need that in my life. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, just speed this up here. This is pretty silly. I think. Okay, they're silly. 9 out of 10, YouTube will bonk words even in foreign languages if it's yabe. Yabe? It's good for people with very edgy and dark humor. That's... yeah, no. YouTube loves bonking chat messages, but maybe I'm just... yabe? You've slaughtered before, why is that where you cross the murder line? What? Funny that you think you're rusty while you're my art inspiration. Aw, that's so sweet. Good old days of Happy Tree Friends and stick figures. That's sad you drew outside the line. Yeah, well, it's a small box, okay? It's a tiny box. When I was younger, I thought it was really cool, but I've since grown out of it. Yeah, I mean, that's how things go. Japanese for bad, dangerous, not good. Oh, yabe? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Let's move on to another one. Let's see. And you're a small bee. What's new? I mean, I'm not that small. Ill. Oh. Okay, we're sick now. Where's that one? Last one. Oh, there's yabai, which means the same thing, but like in a more fun way. It was pronounced yabai. I guess that's the other form of it. Well, so a YouTube what? Well, like COI YouTube. Nani? Spontaneous and contagious, just like laughter mixed with yawning. I have yabai on my bicep on my model. I love it. Okay, let's see. Ill/nauseous. Bulag show YouTube is how you pronounce that. What does it mean? Written to spoken Gaelic is whack. What does it mean? Bonk this YouTube. I like that. Alien to be because bees came from another planet just to keep ours alive. Bees, the savior of the universe. Let's see here. Yabe means this is bad. Then there's the word Shimada for oh no. Checks out. Oh yeah, the queen. I'm an alien queen. This is news. This is news for me. Don't kiss any feet, Sky. Unless you're into that. Poor Sky. I only do that in the fan art, don't worry. How do I do like I'm trying to imagine this in my head. People pay good money for that. Artists have too much power. They can draw you something. They can draw you saying something and then it becomes new lore for the next half a year minimum. Very powerful. Quentin Tarantino lives for that. Like, remember that movie where he cast himself into a position where he'd have Salma Hayek's foot in his mouth? I did not. Tarantino is a foot guy? Huh. I guess I've not paid attention when I've been watching Tarantino movies. Again, I don't think I've seen that many. Which ones have I seen? Most famous foot guy. I've taunted artists too much. This is my punishment on this earth. You've played your hand. You've made your bed. I hear a lot about foot fetish these days. Well, Pulp Fiction and Django Unchained are pretty much the only two worth watching. I've seen Kill Bill. I've also seen the one where Leonardo DiCaprio like accidentally stabs his hand and they kept filming it. Which one was that? Was that a Tarantino? Inglourious Basterds? Oh yeah, I've seen that one too. That was a Tarantino? Ooh. It was also in the Adam Sandler film Little Nicky. That's why I just go and get ahead of the curve and consent to all art. That's the Django. Oh, is it? Oh. Okay, I guess I have seen it. don't know how to draw someone looking nauseous. Like, Like, no. I don't know. My power level is uncapped. Sky the limitless. Yeah, that face. Yeah, but like how... Like, Again, emojis help. Like... I guess that works, but it's like, When it comes to art, you don't draw lines, you sketch curves. True. I like to think of my drawing as like, I sculpt the lines. I sketch, and then I sculpt a drawing from that by erasing and doing it again and again until I find something. Just draw their cheeks puffed out like they're about to whorf all over the place. First I draw this head, then I draw this circle, or no, I can't remember the rest of what he said. But it gets to the circle thingy. Sculpt, what do you say, Leonardo? I like to consider my drawings poop in the material artist. I never wanted this power. Oh no. First I draw this head, then I erase some of the more detailed part, and then voila, a perfect circle. Thank you. I mean, yeah, that like works and stuff. My proportions are whack. Nope, nope, I meant to do that. Put it back. There we go. Ma. Sky, are you like this? Make the eyes squint a touch to show discomfort. Yeah. Here, let me see. Yeah. Yeah. That works. Let me bring this eyebrow in. I need to draw skulls again. I forget what a face is. What a whole head is. Oh, the look of disgust. Oh, look, I know. No. Uses on the face also help to exaggerate. Oh. Sorry, I heard a big tap in my room. Oh, my window's open. It was probably something outside. But yeah, little lines on the face and stuff. This guy is too dangerous. Trying to attack him is like trying to stab an overly muscular hippo to death with a pool noodle. I like that analogy. Like where? Ba, 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 ba. Stand back, I'm trying to find my man repellent. Hold on, I'm liquefying this. That has to be the best analogy I've heard this year. I believe that's just called pepper spray. But no, it's like pepper spray specifically for men, I guess. Bleh. Pepper spray doesn't discriminate. It hates everybody equally. I hope it tastes like whiskey. Pepper spray? Well, no, if it's a pepper spray specifically for men, then it shouldn't taste like whiskey. It should taste like... what's something that men would hate? Like at least like most, maybe. Smells like Old Spice. Insert fireball joke here. Or like a counterfeit pepper spray, like a habanero scented air gun. Got the ponytail. Got the crown. And the ponytail. Just doing whatever. And the antenna are gonna be like dripping a little bit. You can barely see it. That's fine. I had a friend in college who got pepper sprayed, but didn't know how to use it, so was tooling around with it after class. That stuff shoots far. Hopefully that was the only time it needed to be used. Yeah, I remember testing it out once. I had one. I was working at Burger King, and like I was in the bathroom at Burger King during my shift, and I was like, I just got this pepper spray. I don't even know how it works. So I like took it out and like used it, and it like went all the way across to the other side of the bathroom. I was like, oh, that goes far. Finally, I've created the Hickinator, a powerful invention that grows stronger with each hick. One weird thing I like to do is eat, pull, and meal Twizzlers by braiding it. Huh? Wait, what? Pull and peel. Oh, pull and peel. Twizzlers vibrating it? Autocorrect. Been a long time since I've had Twizzlers. I only like the ones that you can actually pull apart. The ones where it's like they're stuck together, you can't pull them apart, suck. They suck. The softer ones where you can actually pull them apart, they were good. More of a Red Vines person. What are those? Are those also like Twizzlers? Love Twizzlers. I just don't like sugar. No sugar? That reminds me I have candy. I got Nerds Gummy Clusters, the very berry one. And I think I have Skittles. Oh yeah, my mom got me Mike and Ike's. The Red Rageous box. String bees, mozzarella, honey flavored. Mod Span Sky. Skittles. Ah. Mmm. Delicious DNA altering chemicals. Mmm. Okay, let's roll another wheel. I avoid sugar as much as I can. It's really hard to do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pleased. Hmm. It was in that moment that it was in that moment I knew I might not be the northern tool target demographic. Huh? Ever heard of Jolly Ranchers Heat Wave? Is that like spicy Jolly Ranchers? Like everything has copious amounts of sugar in it, and people push that crap on you like crazy. Yeah, it really does. Like, have you seen how much sugar they put in like the Dunkin' Donuts coffees? It's disgusting, and I say that as someone who has like a sugar addiction. I bet legit sugar and everything, and artificial sugar is terrible too. Absolutely. Skyadiabetic. If you like spicy candy, you have to try Fuego Gummy Skittles. Oh. I'm not big on, like, spicy. That sounds frightening. I can't really handle spice very well. That's why I never call Starbucks coffee coffee. It's hot milk and sugar with coffee-flavored syrup in it. Yeah. Dunkin' Sweet Coffee versus McDonald's 4-degree coffee. I've never been pressured to do drugs slash alcohol in my life. Like, people accept a no real easy. Not the same for sugar heads, though. Well, I won't force you to eat nothing too sweet and stuff. Because I know how bad it is. Says the one who does spicy stuff without realizing? Huh? What do you mean? What? As the local Mexican, I like spicy candy. Fair enough, yeah. I wanna be able to eat spicy stuff. And I have a plan eventually, like one day maybe I'll like eat something crazy spicy, like some kind of like a ghost pepper thing. And then my theory is that after that, anything less spicy than that will be okay. That, or I just ruin everything spicy for myself for forever. I feel like it can only go in those two directions. The biggest lie Dare taught me was that there would be people out there who would be nice enough to share their expensive illegal drugs with me. Oh, Sky down and shovel sugar into him. You can like microdose yourself with... Yeah, basically. That's basically a panel on my punishment wheel. Ah. Sorry for the Skittle ASMR. Okay. Which one did we get? We got Please. Where is that one? This one. Taste the rainbow. I taste it, Mr. Krabs. I can never quite wrap my head around spicy candy. That's probably because I didn't grow up with it. Same. Yeah, like, what is it? Like the cinnamon candies? I hate those. I can't do it. I love cinnamon, but that's too much. If I sold anything that rhymed, I'd be a grug dealer. What is grug? Like, I get cinnamon sugar, but straight up cinnamon to me isn't a candy flavor. You don't care for cinnamon much? Alright, let me eat this Skittles. I won't force people to eat stuff they don't like. I will, however, talk mad smack to them about it. At least not what I think of when I think of cinnamon. My mom gave me a spicy drink once. It wasn't even soda. Cinnamon is a spice. Sweet cinnamon is like 98% sugar. Yeah, like I said, I like cinnamon in stuff. Like, I mean, like apple pie or... Well, you know how I make my coffee? I'm not big on coffee. Especially with my medication. It's like I have to be careful about how much caffeine I take in. Because otherwise it might just make me really anxious. Because it's like my medication increases my heart rate. And caffeine does the same thing. So it's like, oh, it's too much on my heart. But, so I have this instant mushroom coffee that I got from Kroger. And so I'll use that. I'll make an iced coffee. And I'll put cinnamon, vanilla, apple syrup if I have it, which I make by like cutting up an apple, putting it in a jar with a bunch of brown sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, maybe a little bit of nutmeg, and like let that sit on the counter overnight. And then I'll use that if I have it, and then milk, and then heavy cream if I have it, and sugar, of course. And cocoa powder. I almost forgot. I like my dessert coffees. What's everyone's take on black licorice? Bleh! Get it away from me. Black licorice makes me feel that. Bleh. Heard cinnamon is a conduit for ghosts. A funny old wives' tale. What? For ghosts. Coffee. I'll add a little cardamom to my coffee. I know that's a spice. What is that? What? Is that like a spicy spice? Or is it more like a cinnamon kind of spice? Which is spice, but like, you know. I froze an espresso and put a cube or two of that in my hot coffee and call it good. Put ice in your hot coffee? It's kind of like cinnamon? Oh. I think for some reason I have cardamom seeds if I wanted to grow it. I don't know why I have those or where I got them from, but I have them. What is my plan for this drawing? I don't even know. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna go for it though. Now ice is frozen espresso, cools down a bit and gives you a nice shot of espresso. Oh! I've had a supervisor who's from Egypt and she's the one who put me on to spice coffee. It's great. Interesting. It's been a while since I've made my mushroom dessert coffee. I mean, caffeine just doesn't really even do anything for me, so I'm just there for the flavor. I don't know why, but I feel like this looks a little more smug than pleased. But you know what? We're rolling with it. That is smug. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Same thing. Sometimes, maybe. I hate this game. What? Are you still playing the same game? Why? If it's making you so mad. Drink more tea than I do coffee. I wish I was someone who liked tea. I just don't. No. I don't believe you, Zaku. Smug face is cute. I rage quitted to another game? Is it Smash? You playing Smash? I need to do another skull study. I can't remember how face goes. After I lost another match of For Honor, I had to stop drinking tea at work because someone called me out on being on my 5th cup for the day, and I had never felt more attacked. I mean, if it's not hurting anybody, like, why? Why no tea? I like tea and coffee with milk and sugar. For some reason, the idea of putting milk in tea seems weird. I've had London Fogs before, and they're pretty good. I don't know. Local Ostermeister are here. I'd love to show some ways to draw skulls and skeletons. I would appreciate it. I've done, like, every now and then I have to do a study of something to try to remember how to do it. Again. Like, I guess I have, where is it? Anatomy. I have another reference board. And, there's a skull. Because the people at work like to guffaw at my drink/meal choices, and I'm rather tired of it. That's annoying. I'm sorry to hear that. I help skeleton VTubers, so I'm used to drawing stuff for them. The skulls are important to know if you want to draw people. Humanoid creatures. I am a skeleton. There's bones inside you right now. Yeah. Like, it's not gonna help me too much just by looking at them right now. I'd have to, like, actually sit down and, like, do a study. And I don't feel like doing that. It's 11:20? Bro. Never mind. I'm my dog. Actually spooked one of my coworkers with how quickly I could draw an anatomical skull from memory. I mean, that's really cool. That's a very good skill to have. Cheesed. I used to drop a shot of whiskey into my coffee. I mean, yeah, isn't that whiskey? That's one that they put into coffee. I know that. Irish coffee. Yeah, that's how you make Irish coffee, right? Cream liqueur. But, like, what is that even? What is that? How do you make cream liqueur? I blame my nursing instructor mother. Oh, well, that makes sense. It's cool. Irish coffee is coffee plus whiskey plus Irish cream topping. She also adores The Nightmare Before Christmas, so the stars aligned for me. Aw. I feel like the eyes need to be more squinty. Since I'm going for the smug, pleased look. Yeah, there we go. I feel like I need to... I'm definitely not gonna get to all these tonight, but I wanna do as many of these as I can, because this is just kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, here's that one. I'm gonna do another shot of Skittles while this spins. Oh! Oh! Okay! We almost had the drunk. Rage. I freaked out a coworker, but being able to identify eye anatomy pretty quickly. How ironic. Where's that one? Here it is. I feel like this is gonna be a little difficult. Here's where face creases really count with rage. How do you know all this, bro? We work for an optometrist. Wait. How is it? How could you freak out a coworker that if that's what you do? Okay. So, rage. Do I do like a teeth, like toothy, like snarl thing, or do I do like a like a scream? Do 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 do. Do do do. Oops. Oh. Do, 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 do. Or do I do like a frowl? I just gotta imagine I'm playing Super Battle Golf. I'm playing Super Battle Golf and Zane is doing something that makes me actually yell. It really like a growling face. Draw bee with a vein popping out her temple, and she's frothing at the mouth like a rabid squirrel. Hold on, let me see here. I'm actually gonna try this one a little bit. Da, da, da. Is the expression I'm imagining, is it rage or is it more like seething? I guess we'll find out. Like teeth gritting, yeah. Pure unbridled vitriol. Like grr, yeah. Yeah, I really need to get less rusty again, because, like, it's frustrating knowing that, like, I can draw so much better than what I'm doing now. But I can't remember. First time I hear the word vitriol. It's such a cool word. It's one of those words that, like, sounds like what it means. Vitriolic. Like, teammates say he's one shot, but he's actually not. But he's actually not kind of rage, yeah. An excess of yellow bile. Only way to get good at what you do is to do it. Yeah, to do it. I just, like, haven't made time for it for a while. I was also just in a state of, like, big stress. And when I'm stressed, I, like, struggle to do art. Oh, this hardest part is getting started. True! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't let your memes be memes. Yeah. I guess I also just felt like I haven't really had much of a reason to do a lot of art anymore. Just do it. Yesterday you said today. Today you say tomorrow. Only because your fingers don't listen, so you should teach them a lesson like crushing them. No. No, that looks more bored. I'm drawing more because I'm ticked off at people raving about AI. That too. Here's another reason to do it. Okay, let me see here. Let me... Hold on. Hold on, I'm drawing less because I'm gaming. That too, like I was just doing a lot of gaming. Also, my fingers are stupid. Like, I know exactly what I want to do, and it's so much easier just to grab a pencil than argue with a computer that doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah. First they can't draw and know they can't game properly. Oh, your fingers aren't drawing or gaming properly? Sounds like you just need to go to the doctor and get new fingers. Easy peasy. Skill issue. Exactly. Oh no, Zaku's fingers can't even type anymore. No. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. You're failing him. That's him pulling him off. No, get a doctor to do it at least. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with this one. Whoa. Remember, it only takes as much force as biting a carrot to fight bite off your fingies. I hate that so much. The irony of me drawing this guy is that I tried so hard to hate him because of an ex-friend, but he grew on me. Oh no. What can I say? I'm a sucker for gremlin villains. I mean, you like what you like, right? Don't let some other person make you keep you from the stuff you like. I'm back. Had to help with errands. Welcome back. Do, 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 do. My dog is a beagle. Oh, Bubby. Villains who are short but not villains because they're short are the best kind of villains. Yeah, they just so happen to be short and evil. What would the antennas be doing? Would they be like down? Or would they be like up? Or just out? I don't know. Well, this villain isn't gremlin in height, but more gremlin in sheer attitude. My stupid dog looks like a gremlin. I love him. Bleh. Okay. It is 1:34. I think I'll do one more for tonight. I feel like that was pretty good. It looks inky. Looks raging. Oh wait, yeah, angry is also one on the board, so if you want a pet gremlin, get a parakeet. I've seen so many shorts of people who have like birds as pets, and it looks so fun. I don't think I could ever do it though, but it looks fun. Okay. One more little skittle shot and one more wheel. Oh, I dropped one. No. Oh, confident. Where's that one? Here it is. Oh. Skittleholic. What can I say? I like my DNA altering chemicals. Depends on the bird. They're very social, require other bird or a lot of socialization, and some species have the mental capacity of a 5-year-old with autism. I love that. Budgies are a gremlin as heck. They have no concept of personal space, like to chew on things, and will hump everything you love. Might not be the bird for me. How do I want to do like confident? I can only think of like, I also have cat. Oh, Black cat. For some reason on my multi-chat chat box, it gave it here, like, let me just show. Look. Ah! I mean to full screen, you guys. Like, I did this, like, cat and black box. Instead of just a black cat. Black cats are so sweet, though. I love them. Her name is Rupee. She's spelled right. Rupee, that's so cute. That's a great cat name. Aw. Okay, so they only, like, confident. I can only picture, like, a smugly confident expression. Tortoiseshell cats. I have a tortie. Her name's Daisy, and she's great. I love her. You may or may not have heard her screaming in voice chat. I guess correctly. Oh, why my neck hurt? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I may or may not be a Legend of Zelda fan. My friend and his wife have a blue cat who went nuts over a catnip-filled pickle I bought at PetSmart for her. A blue cat. Blue? What do you mean blue? Like I have a blue heeler dog who's just kind of like a slightly bluish gray in some places. Like a gray color? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Like a bluish gray. So if you're Tortburger, a fun kitty, she's great. She's so silly. I caught her earlier today playing with my dog's tennis ball. She was like curled up around it, like kicking it and like biting at it a little bit. This is the same cat that made me realize I was allergic to cats. No! So many people are so allergic to cats. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Here we go. We're just gonna say this is confident. You know, part of what, I guess why I'm feeling so frustrated is because, like, I'm drawing in the way that I've drawn before I really knew how to draw stuff. Like, there's some kind of, like, feeling. It's hard to describe. But it's like, I can feel the way that I'm drawing like I used to. It's weird. Bald! Some jerk threw a bunch of kittens into a creek and I helped rescue them with my, sister-in-law. Rupee was the one that chose me out of the kittens. That's so, like, why do people do that? Like, why? Why do people, like, do things like put kittens in a bag and throw them into the river or, like, into the trash can or something? Like, why not just, at least, just release them? You know, why do you have to... I don't get it. I really don't. She was so small, too. It's so sad. Why are people just, like, evil? Human cruelty. I know. But it's just, like, it doesn't even make sense to me. Like, just release them. At the very least, you don't have to put them in a bag. And put them in the water. I don't know. Whoever did that is missing out. There's some really cool cats. punching puppies kind of evil. Exactly! And thus abandoned kittens have encouraged many content farm videos and wildlife rescuers. Mostly do it so they don't find their way back home. I get that, but like... I mean, you could also just do the classic, like, put them in a box and put them outside Walmart or something. You know, free kittens. Just... You're such a monster for... I don't... Like, hating Zaku kind of evil. Precisely. This could have been good for the rage face. We had a farm out in the county actually put out an ad for unwanted cats. It was pretty clever. Aw. Makes it even crueler. What Brownie Monster said. Y'all got a cat problem, we got a mouse problem. Let's help each other out. That's so cute. Aw. I love that. Aw. Here you go. Okay. The ponytail's a bit too big. Whatever. There you go. I'm gonna move this head down. Fit it into the box a little bit. Whoa. Oh, no. I just... Okay. For some reason, I had both layers selected. Okay. That's better. That's more like it. Okay. Mice are only small on TV. I mean, I've seen mice before. My dad, my dad used to buy these freaky little albino mice to feed his snakes. Ruby got a mouse once and threw it under my door, made it very audible. It to no one in particular. Oh. Yeah, Daisy, last year when, like, we were living in a different place and she was allowed to go outside for the first time in her life, she got so many mice. She was great at it. Thank you, bee-butt. Imagine if you were a different kind of bee, like the Lucifer bee. I used to have pet rats and they were fat. Rats. Okay, I think that's pretty good for a confident expression. I'd say this is pretty successful. It's almost midnight. I feel like we didn't do that much today, but that's okay. We hung out, we chatted. This feels like way too smooth to me. This whole drawing just became so cursed. To me. Like, I don't know why I feel so cursed. Maybe I'll work on it off stream and see what I can do with it. Maybe. When I can give it, like, more of my full attention. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Very interesting pets, rats. But very short lifespan. Is it like 2 years or something? Turn it into a creepypasta. No. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna find somebody to read. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me though. This is very fun. And I plan... What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, we're doing, I think we're doing Stardew tomorrow. The Stardew collab I was doing with Anna, GP, Cicely, and Wishman Jack. I think we're doing that tomorrow. I'll have to double check. But otherwise, like, I will be streaming something tomorrow. If not Stardew, then maybe either more art or Witcher 3 or something. We'll figure it out. What am I doing? Doing it with the homies. Oh, did the ball not work? You did bald not that long ago, right? I think you did it not that long ago. Your skull is probably made of jello. Your eyes keep shifting away from each other. Oh yeah, like... Huh. I'm made of honey. Spirit of the Valley. Shut up, Saku. Play Witcher 3, but it's actually you drawing the next part of the game while narrating the events from memory? Oh. Well, my memories about the game is worse than I thought it was, so... Quick second, with the ball! Expand brain. Cue the opera. Ah! Bald! 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 Okay, let's see... Who live? Anna live. We're gonna raid Anna. I don't know how long she's been playing a while. So we're gonna raid Anna, okay? Raid. Let me actually pop into her stream and see. I mean, I think she's still going. Okay. My eyes! Okay, so we're gonna be raiding into Anna. She's playing randomizer. She's doing a whole thing. Archipelago? I don't know, that's probably not how you say it. But she's basically playing randomizers with a bunch of other people. She's playing Kingdom Hearts 2. And like I think it's like she only gets items if someone else playing a different game gets an item. And then it gives it to her. I don't know. It's crazy. And we're gonna go right into her. Super randomizer. Super randomizer. Rauld Bade. S plus ball top tier. They're doing their own game and all of them are random, I think. Yeah, but they're all like connected to each other via random items, I think. For Queen and Bald. Ditsy Bald. Okay, feel free to use the hashtag DitsyBald this time. Or you could use the regularly Ditsy raid. It's up to you. Thank you, Saku. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. We're not doing Baldur's Gate on Sunday, sadly. No Bald on Sunday. But we'll be doing something. Scout B! No! Random chance to lose eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go right in it. I'll catch you guys later. I don't want the bald. We love you platonically, B. I love you too, platonically. For Queen and Hive. Yes, let's go. Enough yapping. We're gonna go raid Anna. I will see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. If you like the stream, make sure to like and subscribe, follow. And I'll catch you guys next time. God bless you guys. Good night. Bye.